Alright. We're back with some more Scarlet and Violet. First things first. Gotta get exactly what we need. Where is it? Talonflame, come here, my best friend. Good, good. And then egg. Egg. Actually, why did I... Oh. Should be better. There we go. Egg. Okay, Scarlet and Violet. Let's track you. That's fine. Masuda encounters. Track you. That's all good. All of it is fine. Get my phone up. And get my encounters. So I can trigger it. Alright. Stream Deck. I haven't booted up. Should probably boot that up, honestly. That way. Is it loading or what? Okay, that took a while. Thanks, Stream Deck. Took ages. Ah, there we go. So we're going to 600 today. No clue what we're doing tomorrow. Probably Sinistcha and Poltergeist, probably. If we get what we need. If we get what we need, we will go for it. Should be good. Should be. Waxley, we want you to shine faster. Am I hunting in a specific biome? No. Come on, Quaxley. Faster you spawn, the better. I don't really want to go to 600 because we're going to be on odds. Like in like 50 or so, like 60 encounters. There are more than 70 shinies, yes. The only reason I'm doing this is because there are only 68 to 70 Gen 9 Pokemon that I get in this game, and the rest of them I get in CA. I'm not going for a full shiny dex in Scarlet and Violet. You're good, Hammy. You're good. Apparently I miscalculated, so that I only really need to get to 68, but I'm still missing Sinistcha and Poltergeist. Once I have those, then we can actually get some of the Pokemon again in CA. Because I miscalculated by 2 of them, because 2, what's it called, Grafaiai and Shroodle are in ZA, and I didn't know that, even though I did the dex. What's up, Zar? How are you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So it just means I have a Grafaiai and a Shroodle that I don't need in this game. But why not have both games full dexes? That's fun, right? No. I'm going for a full shiny dex, so there's no point getting dupes. Most of the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet I have shiny anyway. Once most of the shiny dexes are done, I will probably rehunt them in future games. Minus the exception of all of the Pokemon that spawn in ZA that you could get Shalfa. They will only ever be replaced by Shalfa Pokemon in a later date, if that's the case. Would be nice if every Pokemon can be Shalfa, but you know, game has to be game, and legendaries will never have the alpha size, which is sad. What's up, Thomas? Would be cool. Would be cool if legendaries could get the alpha size. I'm trying to hunt Quaxley at the moment, yeah. We're close to 600. Which I'm hoping we don't get it. Just got your favorite Pokemon shiny? Ooh, what was that? What's your favorite shiny? I'll be doing Dynamax Adventures, I think, tomorrow as well. Like a bit of Dynamax. King Gambit? Nice. I love King Gambit shiny. It's just... Blue shinies generally are just good. Do I have the expansion of ZA? Yes. Most of the Pokemon games DLCs I have, I'm just missing Violet. Like DLC for Violet and that's it. I have it all in Scarlet, but I don't have it in Violet. And I also don't have it in Pokopia because I don't think I'm planning on playing Pokopia's DLC at all. Just because it's not my type of game. I enjoy playing it in my off time, but I don't play it as much. Say, did you sign up for Dust Buds? Probably get on that. No, I don't think so. Did it stay on the website if it was PvP or not? I don't think the website for Dust Bloods showed PvP at all. It just said, public test. And that was it. Yeah, I can read Dust Bloods in a second. Come on, Quaxley. The faster you spawn, the better. Oh, that does that. Let me have a look. What's up, Logan? How are you? Dusk. Bloods. What's it called? Network test. That's what that is. Network test. There we go. Yeah, the website does not state. I don't think so. It's just a network test. Doesn't matter. Taylor can't apply for it anyway. Ended 28th. Yeah, it's just verified gameplay, but you can't apply now. Because you don't have to, Logan. Yeah, multiplayer test needs to be able to handle as many users as possible. Game balance test, when real players test the game together, developer can gather data about how well the game is balanced. I am intrigued. I am intrigued if this game, as long as it's like Dark Souls, that's all that matters. It's made by FromSoft, but as long as it's like Dark Souls, that's all that matters, personally. As long as it plays similar to, like, you know, Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring, then I'm happy. Quaxley. Meow. You and Masuda had beef. Masuda could either be really, really quick or fucking dreadful. Oh, you got Little Wick and 31 eggs? Nice. I do have YouTube, Felix, yeah. It's the same name as my TikTok. It was awful because the other two starters hatched in under 100 eggs. I got really lucky where I think it was my second. It was either my second Sprigatito or my first Sprigatito. I got in the first egg, but I hatched like I ended up having 300 eggs, so it was like really annoying to hatch 299 eggs afterwards. But I got 2 Sprigatitos very quickly. And then my last one, I think I went over odds or just below odds. Quaxley was about 800. Hey, no worries. Thanks, Felix. I appreciate that. If we can get Quaxley, I don't mind going over odds, but if we could get it before 600, that'd be great. I was ready to drop the whole hunt. You should have seen, my, when I streamed for, Fione. That was 2k eggs. Like, just over, like, close to 3k. Because I went over odds, I went to 1,000 eggs on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for, Fione. And then I did 2,000 eggs on the dot on Scarlet and Violet. I was not giving up, but if Fione is in, if Fione ends up coming to Winds and Waves, I'm not gonna be happy because 3,000 eggs and then it's being added to the next generation. It's like, no, I'm good. I don't think I'm doing it again for sure. Not for a while. I'll do it if Fione's in a future, like a future generation game. So like if it's after Generation 10 and it's in like, what's it, like Gen 5 remakes or something like that. If it's in any of those games, maybe I'll hunt it there. But just don't be in Generation 10, please. I don't want Manaphy showing up and then, you know, it guarantees Fione is added. Hey, Caden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Definitely taking a nap in a little bit so I can get up so we can I can head out around 6, like maybe just before. I cannot bring myself to hunt anymore in any game that isn't Sword and Shield, Scar V or CA. See, I am gonna be going back and doing like continuing my Leaf Green like shiny quest. Gonna be doing that. I think I'm doing a couple encounters tomorrow. Not tomorrow. On Saturday. And then I'm back to it next week. So hopefully we can get Spearow at some point. You're in the same game as where the event outbreaks are. Yes. Yes, sir, I am. I have all the event shinies, so I don't need them. I don't need Slowpoke, so Slowpoke just chilling there is fine. Yes, I'm doing Masuda. I don't know how hunting works in the earlier gens, to be honest. It's very weird. It depends on the methods you do. Like, Generation 5 introduced... Gen 4 introduced Masuda method, but not to the extent of how we have it in the modern games. Gen 6 is when we had it, like Gen 6 and above is how Masuda is now. And then there's other methods, like Gen 6 has Poke Radar, Gen 4 has Poke Radar. Gen 4 also has the Cute Charm method, where if you get the right ID on, like, the right trainer ID, you can actually do the Cute Charm glitch method, which is basically that one specific gender will always be shiny. It's actually a fun way of, like, going for, like, specific Pokemon, if you're trying to. We're going to do some Sword and Shield on Saturday. We're doing around 150 eggs of Blipbug, since I need 3 of those. There are still Feebas, White Basculin, Lapras, Dodonso, Tatsugiri 3 times, and Veluza and Psyduck. I have all of them shiny. I have all of them, Twig. All of them. The only one I needed was Basculin. I do have shiny Charm, yes. Just got Blipbug. My goodness, is it clean. I love Blipbug. Like, nothing really changes apart from the bow tie. I like the bow tie. I love it. Oh, you have 100 shiny Tatsugiri and still hunting? The only reason I'm not going for, like, Dodonso, Tatsugiri in this game, or Slowpoke, is because of ZA, and I want them in ZA. Also, then, because I want the Shalfers. And Slowpoke in ZA is just better than trying to find it in this game. It's a nightmare. I have Orbeetle, but Orbeetle's going to be turned into G-Max, like Orbeetle. So I still need the 3 Blipbugs for shiny decks. Literally, ZA was a blessing. Yep. The fact they changed Slowpoke shiny to be the Gen 2 shiny sprite, even better. I'm happy about that. Now if they can fix up a couple other shinies, that'd be great. I doubt they would ever change Charizard's shiny back to the Gen 2, but that's fine. Shadows and lack of shiny sounds in Scarlet is awful, and I'm blind on top of that, lol. Oh no. Well, hopefully Generation 10 has the shiny sound at least, and at least the shiny particles, because I feel like the particles would help a lot more with the shiny sound. Not literally blind. Nah, that's fine, Fred. I'm assuming you're colorblind in some aspects, maybe. Assume is a bad word. More silent. More silent, I'm guessing. But hearing the shiny is probably better than actually seeing it. That's why the shiny sounds are more better. What are you doing, Luce? I can't see. Can't see when you're in the way. Wow, I just got my stream basically suspended because of repeating content. I'm sorry, but shiny hunting is repeating consistently. The fuck? TikTok? That Pokemon game is best for shiny hunting. What do you mean by that? No, just really bad vision with touch of. I get it. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Out the way, kitty cat. You're in the way. Which is best for catching shinies. I don't know. I think ZA is the best for shiny hunting if you want shinies. This was 30, right? Yeah, so this is right, okay. ZA is best for shiny hunting if you want quick and easy shinies and you don't have to, like, really put the time in to actually hunt. ZA is definitely the best. But if you want at least a little bit of a challenge, Scarvy. Like, play Scarlet and Violet if you want, like, more of a chill time of shiny hunting. And you don't want to just rush through and get shinies. Oh, okay. I wish you luck on that. You're welcome. I have a very bad feeling I'm going over odds with this. I appreciate the follow. Come on, Quaxley. You're the only one I need, and then I need to go for Sinistcha and Poltergeist. Because I have the authentic one. Like the authentic ones. I need the normal ones. That's all I need. How did I get all the eggs? Using the picnic. Come on, Quaxley. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Quaxley. I'm telling you, 524. I don't think it will be. It's either gonna be way later or just before 512. What's up, Nody? Come on, game. You know you want to give me exactly what I want, right? Hey, delete that one. Don't need that. And that should be good. Actually, man. Generally me. My first Masuda hunt back in game after so long of actually being off Scarlet and Violet, and of course it's gonna be over odds, ain't it? Of course. Well, if we don't get in the 150, we could try and get Sinistcha and Poltergeist. Like, we'll go to Kitakami. We'll be hunting after, probably Sinistcha and Poltergeist. That's if Quaxley shines or doesn't shine. Then we'll probably be moving on to the Gen 8 decks as well. So we'll definitely use Scarlet and Violet to help with Generation 8 Pokemon, but we'll also be relying on Sword and Shield as well. In fact, I'm gonna be over odds in a minute, it's not gonna be good. Will actually be my friend. You're the only other one I need. Pressing the controller pretty hard, aren't I? Or your controller's just loud. Rocket. Kinda nice if I got it like kinda now kind of thing. Thank you, Quaxley. I even pop over to ZA and do some donut grind. Like, get the berries I need. Ouch. Oh, that kinda hurt. That's a baby Quaxley. Yeah, because 40, 70. Okay. No. I like Sword and Shield better when it comes to the Masuda method because at least all the eggs hatch at once instead of just one at a time. I hope the Masuda method's better in Generation 10. I'll be honest. Don't do like any picnic type method. Just have it like a normal daycare all over again. Don't know how that's gonna work with like a surfboard if that's gonna be our transportation in the game. What's up, Frank? What's up, Gumi? Me and Max will be leaving around like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what we're gonna do. Either 6 o'clock or half 6. Just hatching eggs. That's all I'm doing. Just hatching eggs. How are we getting there? Probably walking because I kind of want to see what that building is. Like what we saw the other day, like the other week, I mean. But if Dad's up, he'll drop us off. What time do you reckon you revive? Probably half past, 1:45, like 6:45, maybe. That'll take long to get to Lakeside. At the earliest, we'll be there by half past. Should me and my mate meet you there, or should we go Dad's in the morning? Completely up to you. Do you want to meet us there? If you want to meet us there, go for it. Like, if you want to meet us there, because like if you're there early, you can save us a spot. If we're there early, we can save you guys a spot.
Do anything. I am fucking that shit. Run around. It's an exercise. Something.
No, she does it at 4 AM. She has zoomies at 4 AM. That's her deal. She sleeps all day and has zoomies in the morning. Loose. It's zoomies early in the morning. It's sleep for the rest of the day. Come on, Quack. My shiny hunt, epic? Hell yeah. Me and my mate will leave at 6 and get to Lakeside for 6:30, 45. Okay. Definitely picking up the Lego Arcanine. Yeah, so it can go on that side. See you tomorrow then, Frank. Make sure you get some sleep so you're up. If I look for that power supply, I'm I'm probably gonna charge it while I take a nap, like a few hour nap. Make sure you got power supplies, Frank. Because we're gonna be there for a while. We don't want any phones dying. Curry hunting, Cramorant in Sword to transfer to Violet, and just need Politoed to complete Kitakami decks. Nice. Yes. No, Mum said the weather's cooling down for the next 2 weeks at least.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. If I get in the next 50 eggs, that'd be awesome. It's just I'll be over odds anyway. $524 trust. I don't think I am, Nody. If I do, then sure, you know. But I don't think I am. Trust it will. Now, why would I put trust in Masuda? Why? Can't trust Masuda. What's up, Timson? You're gonna follow? Hell yeah. We're on the road to 2K, so... I appreciate the follow. Cat just wants to sleep on the computer. I'm not playing COD. If I was playing COD, my computer would suffer. What am I doing? Hatching eggs. For shiny specifically. Where is my... Oh, it's somewhere, I just don't remember where. Ah, Quaxley, why are you a pain? Trying to hatch shiny Fione to evolve to Manaphy. Fione doesn't evolve into Manaphy, Timson. Fione doesn't evolve. It's its own separate Pokemon. It just breeds from Manaphy. Any questions you have, you can ask. Fione is the baby version of Manaphy, but it's not actually the baby version of Manaphy. It's two separate Pokemon, it's just you get Fione if you breed Manaphy. They're two separate entities entirely. Which is so dumb. It's like you're allowing us to breed it. You might as well let us have the ability to get Manaphy instead. I prefer Manaphy over Fione just because it's better. Nody, I don't think it's gonna be it, because it has to be the next egg. If it's before, that'd be awesome. But I'm now over odds, so you know. I think there should be a 5% chance to hatch a Manaphy. Honestly, I feel like it should be like the Nidoran situation. Like, not 50-50, but at least a chance to be able to get Manaphy from an egg. Like, you know, if you get a blue egg, you know it's Manaphy. If you get a normal egg, you know it's Fione. It is a mythical. Yes. Fione's not even classified as a mythical at all, because its stats are abysmal. Do I have a spare foreign Ditto, or how is it spelled? I think I do. I have to check Pokemon Home after I hatch the eggs. I might have a spare foreign Ditto. Not 100% confident on that. If I have a spare one, I'll trade it with you. I don't think I do, but I might have a spare. I don't think I do in Scarlet or Violet, but I might in Sword and Shield. Might be able to transfer one up. It's kind of hard to get all... if you have Pokemon Home, you can trade Ditto for Ditto. Like, you know, like an English Ditto for a different Ditto. A lot of people are trading, like, Japanese Dittos and stuff during the GTS. It is a lot quicker to do. Come on, Quaxley. I told you, Noti. I told you it wouldn't be your number. At all. Hey, no. Stop with the claws. And we need to trim those claws. What 3 shinies I got left? I got Quaxwell, which I'm currently trying to hatch for, and then I've got Sinistchar and Poltergeist. And then they're the only ones left. You don't know how the GTS thing works in home? So if you have a Pokemon that you want to trade, you just put it into the GTS system, look for what you want, like a Ditto, and you can actually request your Ditto for a different language Ditto. Took over 3 months to get an Eevee. God damn. Every time I do Masuda, I tend to do 150, so, you know, by the end of the week, you like, realistically should have it. Like, if you hunt every day, like, Monday to Friday. It might be 624. It might be 624. Unless the game decides, yeah, fuck, like, you know. I imagine I deleted my account and lost my Masuda Ditto. You hate Masuda with a passion? I think a lot of people just don't like Masuda. I don't mind it, it's just it got stale because Sword and Shield was the only way most people were doing shiny hunting. Because we didn't know how the, Brilliant method was working at the time. Which was fine. We didn't know how the curry method worked at the time. The only method that was reliable for a lot of shiny hunters was Masuda until Dynamax Adventures arrived, where we could hunt the legendaries. Sword and Shield literally was the worst game to shiny hunt in. Like, because we all thought, like, we all called it the murder method. We all called it that, the MM method. But in all honesty, it is just the Brilliant method because it's the next Brilliant Pokemon. It's like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. When you reach a certain number, which I think is like 500, you have a higher chance of Brilliant Pokemon spawning, and only the Brilliant Pokemon have that chance of shining. That's why when you see a lot of the shinies that people get early game, they're all full odds, whereas the Brilliant ones are the boosted odd ones, which have the Shiny Charm type odds. I do want to do Pokemon Sword. Like, I want to do a new shiny playthrough of Pokemon Sword. I want to do that. So that's going to be the goal. And then Pokemon Shield, I am doing a full Nuzlocke of at some point. So that's going to be really fun as well. Come on, game. Can't even see shinies in the overworld. Yeah, I love how Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee did that for us, and then Sword and Shield went back to traditional, and it's like, they're in the overworld for a reason. Why didn't you just code it so they can appear shiny in the overworld? Shiny hunting got exponentially easy in Legend CA. It's only easy because of how they changed the odds. Like, they changed the odds with Shiny Charm, which is 1024 now, instead of 1300. So they lowered the odds, and then on top of that, they guarantee you a Shiny if you do level 3 Sparkling Power. So they definitely made it a lot easier, but also the amount of Pokemon that spawn in ZA is a lot more than what Scarlet and Violet kind of do. I am on Switch 2, yes. I generally don't think I'm getting this shiny. Quaxley, you are the bane of my existence, for sure. I did watch the new Spider-Man, Voldy. I watched it yesterday. Got shiny Quaxley and Fococo yesterday? Nice. I don't know how to put the Pokemon in GTS. Can you please look if you have a spare for me? I will. I will have to jump into Pokemon Sword or Shield. I think Sword I don't actually have a save data for. I will have to have a look in my Shield and see if I've got 2. If not, I'll go on GTS myself. Because I'm going to be collecting a bunch of Masuda Dittos, so they're ready. Like, they're ready for each game, so each game will have a way to shiny hunt them. Yep. You're welcome, Timson. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? Rayquaza. My favorite shiny is Rayquaza. As long as no one brings up anything in Spider-Man in chat, I won't talk about it. Like, there's not really a need for me to talk about it. But if people want to talk about it, I have no objections to talking about it. What's my favorite Spider-Man movie? To this day, it's still Spider-Man 2. Still. Like, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 is my favorite. But Brand New Day is a very close second. Very close. Like, right behind it. Favorite Spider-Man and suit. My favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. My favorite suit is probably the No Way Home suit. Like, the ending suit, basically. That's probably the closest we've ever gotten to a full comic book suit. Like, Brand New Day's suit is fine. It's just an up-to-date version of the No Way Home end suit. But do I count it? I don't know. I don't like the web shooters. I generally don't like the web shooters and how kind of big and bulky they are. I prefer them to be like very like small. Where's Goomy? Goomy's around. I just don't know whereabouts though. Favorite animated Spider-Man suit? Ooh. I'm really enjoying the new animated Spider-Man show, which is Freshman Year, I think it's called. The Future Foundation suit is probably my favorite out of all of the suits. I generally do love it. What do I think about VR? I actually like VR. It's just I don't have one. I used to have one, but I got rid of it. Goomy lurking in the shadows. Probably. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But how you all doing? How you all doing? How's it going? What's my favorite suit in Spider-Man 2? Like in the game? It's probably the No Way Home suit if I hit the, like, really. It's it's really close to the... It's in between the No Way Home suit, like the ending No Way Home suit, because I use that a lot, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Yeah, shiny hunting Quaxley. My favorite shiny mythical? Ooh. Probably Mew, just because I hunted that a while back, like a couple years back. Oh, for both Peter and Miles? For Peter, probably the No Way Home ending suit. For Miles, probably the 2099 one. Probably. I really do like the 2099 Miles Morales suit. Oh, yours is Shiny Celebi? Nice. I think I'm gonna probably hunt for some Pokemon that I still need to go for. Just before bank closes down, I'm definitely doing type Null, definitely doing Savali. Because it's only 4. I think it's only 4 Pokemon I need. Because I do wanna rehunt Poipole, Naganadel, and then type Null Savali. Shiny hunting Froakie again, Joel? Let's go. Any specific reason? You just want another one, or you just continuing the hunt you were already doing? Playing Spider-Man 2 right now, and I'm in Emily May Foundation. Nice. Continue, because I never got it. Fair. Ugh. What am I going for? Going for Quaxley. Because I need Quaxwell still. You're just a rude duck, ain't you? Come on, Quaxley. Come on. What's your team, Timson? Did I get Shiny Ghastly? Nah, I gave up and moved somewhere else. I'm gonna do Ghastly probably at a later time. I still have the Ghost Donut, but I went for Psychic types. So I got Mime Jr., Mr. Mime, Swirlix's evolution, and then I got Spritzy's evolution, since I already had Spritzy. You're meeting Dr. Young. Nice. Profile pic's a bit small, CH. Just tell me what it is, because I don't have an idea in mind. I might kinda know, but the profile pic's kinda small. The text chats are so small. Oh, Snorlax eating? Nice. I do need to go for Snorlax, like shiny Snorlax, but Gen 8's the next one in mind. Like, once I'm done with Generation 8, we'll probably go to Gen 7 and get all those done. But I am going to do Poipole and Naganadel, like, off stream, I think. It's just going to be one of those hunts I'm just going to do, like, while I'm out and stuff like that. So I need 2 Poipoles, which are very, like, hopefully very quick to do. And I need 2 type nulls, which I'm also doing in Sword and Sun and Moon. Because I'm not doing it in Ultra. The Ultra games are kind of stupid to do it in. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the luck. Eggs in ZA. No, I kind of wish Masuda was in ZA, though. If they had Masuda, I would have done a couple of hunts at least in Masuda. Just so it's not the samey all the time, like same thing you're doing over and over again. That's why the outbreaks are kind of fun to do. I hope outbreaks return in Winds and Waves. I really do. Mesprit, Mew, Terrapagos, Arceus, Jirachi, Shaman, and only Terrapagos is not shiny. Rest are shiny. Nice. Going full mythical team, it seems. Oh, not Mew, Rabombi. Rabombi's awesome. I actually like Rabombi. Rabombi's shiny is really nice. I like it. Well, game. Christmas themed? Nice. Have I ever failed a shiny? I've failed multiple shinies. But I've purposely failed. I've only ever failed 1 or 2 shinies by accident, by either running away or soft resetting my game. $603. I'm only going to 600 today, Timson. Only going to 600. Probably do 150 eggs tomorrow, on Saturday, or tomorrow, maybe. 589. Hopefully. Hopefully before 600. I would love to get it before 600. Forgot to tell you, but a couple months ago I got a 3D printed Ultra Ball where you can click the button. Nice! 623, nice. I'll definitely do 150x probably tomorrow because I'm probably not doing Scarlet and Violet on Saturday. I'm doing a lot of Sword and Shield on Saturday because I'm doing Dex stuff on top of doing one of the shiny hunts. We might also move over to do some Legends CA, like Legends Arceus, Dex stuff. We might also hop over and start doing Brilliant Diamond. Or we could do a couple resets and start doing either Darkrai or Arceus. In Shining Pearl, maybe. Problem is you can't skill swap them. Well, I think you could skill swap Arceus, so Arceus wouldn't be too bad to deal with. The only one you can't skill swap is Darkrai because you can't skill swap Bad Dreams. Which is really annoying. Come on, game. All I ask. All I ask is we get Quaxley very, very soon. If not today, hopefully tomorrow. Come on, game. How to get false swipe in ZA? I don't think false swipe's in ZA. Because most people ain't going into battle to catch a shiny. They're just throwing the, like the Pokeball and stuff. I actually prefer just being able to throw the Pokeball, but I like traditional battling as well. What's up, you? I need to catch shiny Froakie, and it's skittish. Yeah, Froakie is kind of meh. What's the point of full swipe in ZA? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, the only reason I say I don't think false swipe exists in the game is because I've not used it in the game. Like, because you could just knock out the Pokemon. As long as you're not being targeted, you can save the game. And then you're pretty much good. Okay, so that's 60. That should be fine. You have given an advice to capture it. Even without false swipe, you don't need it for ZA. You don't, because you can save the game when you see the shiny and just keep resetting until you catch it when you want to catch it. Shinies have a boosted chance of being caught in any Pokeball. So when you, for me personally, I knocked out a lot of my shiny Pokemon and then just like in ZA specifically, I knocked out a lot of my shiny like legendaries and stuff like that and just caught them in the Pokeball. Like all the other games like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, maybe if you wanted to, would rely on false swipe. But it is what it is. Got my shiny legendary and mythicals from Max Layer. Nice. I still need to go for Zygarde. Primarily, I want to go for Zygarde and the Ultra Beast. But it also depends what Generation 10 does as well. I want to go for Zygarde because then ZA would be done. Like, ZA shiny, like Gen 6's shiny decks would generally be done. Also, any Xerneas and Yveltal from the dens. Because I think they're the only ones I'm missing, right? Has Gen 6 got any other shinies? Like, Volcanion I have because I've got the Volcanion from doing ZA's decks. So we got given a shiny Volcanion for that. So we don't have to worry about like Hooper and stuff. The main ones we only have to concentrate on is Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas. The rest of them can be shiny, apart from the mythicals. This game does not want to give me Quaxley at all. Does not like me at all. I don't need shiny Jirachi. I'll hunt Jirachi at some point. Because there is a very high chance that the rest of the Pokemon games, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald will be added, and Jirachi will be available then. Very high chance. You could do eggs for you. You could do Masuda for the starters. The only method is Masuda for the starters, sadly. If you want the Gen 8 starters, best way to do it, if you got Scarlet and Violet's DLC, just do the Outbreak method for them. And then you can get them for... Sword and Shield. Like, transfer them to Sword and Shield. I have the Late Guardian Shiny, Timpson. I have basically most of the Legendary Shiny. You don't have to give me anything for Ditto. You don't. You can just give me something random. Doesn't matter. Come on, Quaxley. Come on, buddy. That only ever works in Gen 2, CH. Is Shiny Ditto being, like, you know, being the main Pokemon most people would try and go for. And then do the odd egg method with a Shiny Ditto. What's up, Strawberry? It's been a while. It's been a bit. I appreciate the follow. Oh, we got one more box left. Can I get it before 600 game? That'd be nice, you know. Thanks, Voldy. I appreciate it. Thought I was playing Batman. I don't like the Batman games, I'll be honest. I like the Lego Batman games, but I don't like the like Arkham Knight or anything like that. You have 2 Shiny Ditto, 1 German, 1 English. Nice. But I want a Japanese or any other country. Is there a specific reason? Because you could use a German Ditto. Like... if you're looking for a Ditto to use for breeding, you can use your, like, the German Ditto. Oh, you're German. Ah. Wait, do you have... do you... would an English Ditto would work, right? Timson? Would an English Ditto work? Because as long as it's not, like, your base language of the game, it should work. You tried? That means you're either getting bad luck, because it should work. English should work. It's not the way the Masuda method works is that it has to be a different language to your base game's language. That's how the Masuda method works. You can't say it didn't work. If you're not getting a shiny, you're just getting bad luck. That's all it is. Because I use a German Ditto for Scarlet and Violet. And I'm English. Like, I'm British. It works. It's just bad luck. It does work, trust me. I've been doing this for years. The only reason most people go for a Japanese Ditto, at least when it comes to, like, English speakers, is because it's just better. Most people will trade either a Japanese Ditto or Korean Ditto. Hua. Hua. Oh no, that's fair, Timson. That's fair, but the Japanese Ditto won't change anything. You're still gonna be, like, either suffering through it or you'll get it, like, when you get it. But German works. German Ditto works, because I use it. What the hell, Strawberry? What the... What? What's the difference in where it's from? So the way the Masuda method works, and I'll do it in simple terms, if you, say for instance, you want to go for, I don't know, Riolu with the Masuda method, right? You get whatever your game's language is. So say your game's language is English, right? Like specifically English, like British or American English, right? If you choose the English language, you will need anything that's not the English language. So Italian, German, French, Spanish, Japanese, or Korean. If you have any of these, any of those type of, like, you know, specific Pokemon, and you could even switch the language of the Pokemon game to actually make it easier for you, because I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with Generation 10 and get myself a Japanese Ditto on one version of the game and just do it that way for a while. And that's how it works. You just basically have a different... So, say for instance you want Riolu but you don't have a Ditto. You can get a Japanese or you can get a German Riolu on top of your English Riolu. And that's how you would do it. You want my Ditto German and you give me Japanese Ditto. I only have German ones. I don't have any Japanese Ditto. Like, all mine are German Dittos. So they wouldn't help you. I would have to put them in, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I have to put it in GTS. Why do I feel like I'm not getting it before 600? Yes, I am going to trade for more in GTS. You're following Strawberry. You get there. You'll get there soon. As long as the GTS gives me a Japanese Ditto, I'll give you one, yeah. I could actually check the mobile app real quick. Is there anything that they're suggesting? Because then I would pick up a Pokemon in Pokemon Home. Come on, game. I'm eyeballing that top corner so I can see if I'm second. 589 is still your guess, Timson. Life is good, sleeping outside in the tent with my dog and watching a good streamer. Hey, thank you, DV. Sleeping outside? You camping. You camping outside. When do I get a Alolan Raichu in CA? It's the special scans. You could actually get a Alolan Raichu from the special scans. Camping out? Nice. DLCs are actually the easiest, though. I actually like the DLCs. Alright, let me have a look at GTS. GTS, do I have anything I could deposit real quick? Do I have anything? Summary. Yeah, this is from Go, so I'm actually going to deposit Palkia from Pokemon Go. I want Ditto. Ditto. Language. I specifically want to request a Japanese Ditto. Continue. Yeah, let's deposit Palkia from Go. Oh, you're fine, Timson. I don't think anyone would have a problem necessarily. Alright. Palkia is now in the GTS. We can pay attention and check on that in like 20 minutes or so. Once these eggs are done, we'll do an outbreak. Hopefully we can try and get Sinistra. Like, you know, like Poltergeist. Well, the GTS is done already, I just got it. I just got the Japanese Ditto. That was easy. That was very easy, what the fuck? Tim, what game do you need it on? Do you need it in Scarlet and Violet, or do you need it in, because I will quickly grab it momentarily. I will grab it momentarily. Scarlet and Violet? Alright, cool. Ah, it's in a quick ball. Oh, Gumi is definitely lurking, for sure. You know, you can fight for first place if you want to fight for first place. The way I see it is just Gumi knows how to kind of exploit it, so we kind of have Gumi not do it as frequent. I think once a week Gumi being #1 is fine, but we want to make sure everyone's at least got a chance to be #1. So, you know, if you want to fight for #1, you can. Your next guess is $5.99. I'm sadly in the corner, not knowing what Gumi is. Yeah, Gumi literally just says, I'm thirsty, and then, you know, it gives him a shitload of points. It's like, how's that work? Like, there is an exploit to the words that people use. We don't know why, but it does it. It's weird. We don't know exactly the exploit, though. He definitely does something, though. Definitely does something. He gets points for drinking. No, I don't get paid for the points. CH. The points is just to see who's like top of the leaderboard for the stream, like for the current stream or current day. if I drink Oreos. Hey, how dare. How, dude, you gonna put Oreos in a milkshake? I tried making those Oreo mug cakes and it was disgusting. See, they say it's nice, but no. Not by a long shot. Sligoo Vials when it's raining and leveled up there. Mine just waiting for it to rain in 4 hours. How hot was it in the UK today? It weren't bad. Yesterday was yesterday was the hottest day. But we also went to the cinema to watch Spider-Man, and it was hot in the screening that we were in because the AC weren't working at all. Which for me personally was not an issue because it wasn't as hot. It will be colder for the next 2 days, like in the UK, yeah. I think it's gonna be like less than 20. Like 20 is probably going to be the highest for the next couple weeks. But I have an AC unit at home, so I don't have to worry about the heat. It was hot in Germany. I can imagine. Am I the only one here always choosing Sprigatito as a starter just cause I love Meowscarada's design? I choose Sprigatito most of the time now. Once I play Scarlet and Violet again, I'm probably going to use Sprigatito for Nuzlocking purposes. Just because you could get Fletchling, there are a fair amount of fire types hidden around on Scarlet and Violet. And since I know Fletchling will most likely never be used because of how I'm doing my generational lock, I don't have to worry too much. Why is the deck 67 out of 70? Do you have the rest? I'm currently not going for the rest of the actual shiny decks in the game. I'm only going for Gen 9 Pokemon specifically. Hello, Joel. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Very much appreciate the rose. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. Sent the first rose. Nice. Hey, thank you, Joel. Am I gonna get the shiny in these last eggs? That'd be nice. We're stopping at 600 because I need to gather more eggs. If I had more, we would do 300 today. Like, if I kind of had the feeling. I think we'll do 300 tomorrow. I might try and gather 300 eggs. The only reason I say that is because I know damn well I'm not getting it at 750. Yeah, we're stopping once these eggs are done. I just count up to 600 because it just makes it easier so I don't have to do them one by one. Once you complete this, will you have the national decks? I will have at least most of Generation 9's Pokédex. I don't need anything else technically in the game. We will be going for Gen 8 and stuff like that later. Once ZA is done. I think while we're still doing ZA's decks, we will do Generation 8 and so forth. Really, game? You're never gonna give me Quaxley, are ya? You just love making it, like, over odds, always. You love making it over odds. Well, I guess while I'm in Pokemon Home, I can release those. So, you know, let me save. Let me save my game, go into Pokemon Home real quick. Get rid of the Masuda encounters, and Scarvy can stay up there, which is fine. I had so many Alpha Shinies in ZA, but my save got corrupted. Ooh, no, that sucks. Going to Scarlet Violet. Alright, Ditto, where are you? Alright, so here's my G-Max. I got 2 G-Maxes there, which are both level 100. I got Tart and Crumble. They're there. Where are you? There you are. Ditto! Alright, that's my Japanese Ditto for this game. That's fine. Spare Japanese Ditto for there. That should be fine. And then now we can just release Pokemon. Boom. I wish there was an easy way to just multi-select. No worries, Strawberry. You saw a Barely Ball. If you want, I can show off my shiny Pokemon while in here. People would like to see my my Gen 9 shiny decks, I'll show them. Alright, let me save real quick because they only do 100 eggs at a time. It's so dumb. You're fine, Joel. You'll be good. You'll get it eventually. I believe. Got the glow-in-the-dark T-Rex from Jurassic World. Nice. Why did you... Did I not click you? That's dumb. Alright. Let's show off my shiny, shall we? Okay. First off, we have everything here. We have everything minus, minus Quaxwell. Once we got Quaxwell, this box will be completely done. These, honestly, I would move them. I would move them because I'm getting them in ZA, because obviously they're not needed now. I could generally move them. But it's fine for now. But these are all the shinies in this box. And then we got all these ones. All of them from Bramblegeist all the way to Iron Treads. Do I get paid for likes? No. Likes just help with getting to the For You page. That's all it does. And then if we go to the next box, I got everything here. Obviously, I need to move Dealing, so this ain't the base Dealing. This is just alternate form Dealing. I think it's the... Let me just double check with Dealing. What version of Dealing is it that's, you know, normal for Pokemon Home? What is it? Oh no, base version is pink Dealing. Okay, cool. So I can actually put that away. Hold on. Dealing. Alright, Dealing for Generation 5. Let's have a look. Hold on. So obviously we got some Gen 8 Pokemon here as well. You're good, Strawberry. Yeah, getting paid for likes would be OP. Let's go back. If I go to Generation 5, because we want to check that. We want to check exactly where the Gen 5 Pokemon would be. This should be fine. We are just checking because obviously I want to put I want to put this Pokemon somewhere. It's Gen 4. Okay. After Arceus, on to Gen 5. Right. Right, so all my Gen 4 shinies. Still missing Inteleon's line. Then we've got all these guys, which I will be replacing Morpeko for the ZA version of Morpeko, so that's fine. And then we got Gen 7. Got some Gen 7 shinies. Some more Gen 7. And then Gen 5, which we need to evolve these two. We're ignoring... Like, we need Snivy. We need Snivy, but we don't need Tepig because of ZA. Tepig's in ZA. We need Zebstrika still, which is good. Lilligant, we have Hisuian Lilligant. That's put in the Hisuian Dex, which is fine. And then, where are you? Where is the Deerling? So, from Lilligant... Lilligant. So, from Lilligant... Obviously... When did you call me, Frank? When did you call me? Obviously we got the Basculin, so Basculin would be there. Then it would be Darumaka, but you're in Sword and Shield. Maractus is Sword and Shield. I don't know about Dwebble. Is Dwebble in this? No, Dwebble's Sword and Shield. Scraggy Scrafty's in ZA. Sigilif is in Sword and Shield. Yamask is ZA. The fossils are not even in this game. Trubbish is ZA. Zora's in this game, so it'd be Zora, Zoroark. Minccino and Cincino, because I know they're in the game. They're in the DLC as well. So that's fine. And then the Gothorita line is fine. Then Solosis, Dewosion. Okay. We're getting there. So after Dewosion, Reuniclus is there. Then it's Darklit, Swanna. Vanillite's in CA, and then it's Deerling. Okay, so Deerling is there. Deerling's just chilling on its own. So you're telling me Deerling, like the pink Deerling? So pink Deerling is the only one that's in there, because that's the green one. That's the autumny one. Yeah, so autumn form, summer form, autumn form, and then winter form. So yeah, I guess this one's counted as normal form Deerling, I guess, like the pink one. Kinda cool.
It's you'll see it up to hours.
Huh?
In up to 30 hours.
Oh, probably not. Why?
So obviously Frank's up to that's
Okay, no.
just so you know.
Okay, no. Well, he did.
Yeah. They really go like down.
Yeah, Frank gave me a call, so I'll call him back in a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. That should be fine. Where's the box with the Ditto I just had? There. Okay. Alright, we're good. We can go back to Scarlet and Violet. Go back to Scarlet. Timson, where are ya? Because I'm ready to trade when you are. Bobby, what'd you message me? That's the code you want to do? Alright. Yeah, it's still there. That's not changed. Portal. Oh, Union Circle. Link trade with a code. 3456. I'm searching now, Timson. What's your trainer code? Like, what's your, you know, trainer ID? Like, what's your name on it? What's your name in game? What's your IGN? Let me just hide this for a minute. Let me just make sure I'm in the right. Oh, 2.0? Okay, so this is you. Ditto! Shiny Ditto. I would gladly use that for Masuda. That wouldn't change anything though. I'll probably be getting my Shiny Ditto in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Probably. Or this game. Or this game, maybe. Ditty. German Ditto. Nice. Yeah, that would work fine. Like, German Ditto would be fine. I've used plenty of German Dittos in Sword and Shield. Ditto. Adamant Nature Ditto? Oh, it's from the Crystal Cavern? Okay. Alright, Ceruledge. And honestly, I just need Ceruledge for this, honestly. Oink, oink, oink. We're gonna go somewhere around here to do the picnic. And then we are specifically looking for Sinistchar. You're welcome, Timson. Alright, I'm going to save. Just gonna be cautious here. And then I'm going to picnic. And I can't picnic while I'm here. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna go across here then. Oh, since I did everything, can't I talk to Jacques and he gives me something? What do you give me for doing the dex? Oh, so I've done whatever I've done for you, I guess. Come on, game. Are you fucking for real? Can you let me do it now? You can't breed Terrapagos, no. There's a lot of Pokemon you can't breed, like the legendaries, for instance. Most of them can't be bred down. The only Pokemon you can breed down is Manaphy for Fion. Okay, so I need Grass or Ghost. Do I want Grass or Ghost? I also don't think I have exactly what I need. I'll be honest, I don't think I have what I need right now. Let's have a look. So we are looking for what I need. You can't breed Arceus. You can't breed Arceus. Legendaries can't be bred down. Can I move the time down so I don't have to worry about only having a set amount of time to hunt this fucker? Thank you. Beavers, Basculin, Slugmare, Petalil? Really, Petalil? I don't need you. Ass. You can't breed legendaries. Simplest answer. Gibble? I'm hunting you in ZA, man. The only legendary that could be, like, the only mythical slash legendary that can be bred is Manaphy, and that's it. Would be something in the near future if they do Meltan and Melmetal that you can breed. Metal Weather, Little Michael. Fair. Come on, I know you can spawn, Sinistchar. I know you can spawn, just don't be annoying. What do I think Lico's final team would be? Honestly, I'm not keeping up with the, like, I'm watching it, but I'm not keeping up with it, so I don't really care about what their teams are going to be at the end of the series, because it's all filler. It's all filler until Generation 10 comes out. At this point, the anime should either stop or just do something else for the time being. Because they've done their main story. The main story's over. Like, all it is now is just Pocopia stuff. Graveler, Sandshrew. Honestly, the fact I could hunt Sandshrew in this is perfect. Maybe I go for Gen 1's deck. Maybe. What happened in the end of Horizons? They defeated Spinel and ended all of Lacqua. Like the Lacrium. It's the Lacrium mark. It's just never gonna give me exactly what I'm looking for, because I would breed it, but I just don't want to do 3 Masuda hunts. It's that simple. Hold on. Damn, that's terrifying. Honestly, that's actually terrifying. Aravia, don't need you. Don't need Noctowl at this current second. Ekans, you're in ZA and so is Bellsprout, so I don't need you guys in this game. Really don't. Hey, welcome back, CH. Weeping Bell, Bonsly, which I do need. You're in the cave, so I'm not paying attention to that. Maybe I should use grass. Just drinking my Oreos, did it do anything? No clue. Bronzor. Petalil. Magikarp. Kinda glad I got the authentic ones before shit went haywire, I guess. I don't remember this being as difficult. Just all the points go up for nothing then. Yeah, you're not guaranteed. From what I've gathered, Gumi is obviously doing something else with what he says with the words. Doing some Masuda now. Nice. I wish you luck. Pikachu? Hello. Yanma. Game, give me Sinistchar. Like the Sinistchar Pokemon. Because the fact I haven't found you once yet is kinda concerning. And I know you spawn in Kitakami. I didn't get Quaxley, no. I gotta do more eggs. More eggs I gotta do. come on, I know you spawn somewhere around here. Am I too close? Is that what's happening? Lotad, Fermentus. At some point, Fermentus, I will actually go for you. Alright, let me go here and start doing the dates again. I didn't get Quaxley. Just gotta do another 150 or 300 eggs within the next couple days. Rockruff, any chance this can be dusk form? Because I would love dusk form. Is there a chance that they can be dusk form like a rock? Corefish, I want no. I really do want Corefish. Got bullied for liking this game? What the fuck? People just mean. I got bullied for liking Pokemon, but I don't give a fuck. You know, enjoy what you enjoy. They're only bullying you because they never got to have the enjoyment of playing Pokemon. They're missing out on peak. Yeah, jealousy. There's always a reason for bullying, and 9 times out of 10 it's because you have something they don't. Boom. That sucks, Timson. I know these fuckers can spawn. I'm not imagining it. They're not in Blueberry, are they? They are definitely in Kitakami. Honestly... Generally, I might start doing some Gen 8 hunts, you know? Might start doing some Gen 8 hunts. Shinx. I do need the Shinx. I think I still need some of the Shinx line. Still. But I think I'll do Gen 8, honestly. If the game's gonna be really stupid, I wouldn't mind breeding for exactly what I want, but I gotta try and get myself, if I'm doing Gen 8, I still need one more score bunny, and then I need, Poplio, not Poplio, what's it called? Italian, Sobble. I need Sobble. What's up, Joshua? Joshua, I need help. Like, I need assistance real quick, right? I'm not making this up, right? Sinistcha and Poltergeist are from Kitakami, right? I'm not being lied to in-game. Yeah, okay, then game's just being mean. See how it is. See how it is, game. Alright, Gen 8, Gen 8. That should be fine. twins, Timson. Yeah, I'm trying to reset for that at the moment. It just does not want to spawn. I know exactly where it spawns because of where I got my last ones. It just doesn't want to spawn. I don't mind breeding it, it's just going to take way too long after Quaxley. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hello, Oshawa. I don't need you. I need to evolve the other ones, but I don't need Oshawa right now. It should be fine. Minior would not actually mind. Okay, there's Score Bunny, which I do need. I still need one more because I need G-Max Score Bunny. I got Rillaboom. I just need Score Bunny, and then if we can find Sobble, I will 100% be going for Sobble. Sorry, Beldum, but I'm not going for you because... Oh, why are there so many of you? Damn. Damn. So many. There were so many of them. Alright, so I need... Sparkling, I need... Fire... Level 3. Basil and any 2 Herbers, okay. Hello, you stupid bunny. This is a weird place, man. Okay, what was it? Basil. So Basil and any 2 Herbers. No honesty. Go for sweet. It's okay to drop 2 pieces, so... I'm like that as well, Timson. Oh, you finally got your TikTok streaming access? Let's go! It's finally time for you to start streaming on TikTok, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Score Bunny, I need you as quick as possible, my dude. Just need one of you. Just one. So you're gonna be for G-Max. Downloaded the Stream Elements plugin yesterday. Let's go. Joshua is joining me on the quest. Hey, bad Score Bunny. I might have to zoom out a lot, actually. I might have to zoom out until I see the yellow ears. I am playing on Switch too, yeah. I will share out the stream, definitely, Joshua. Whenever you go live, we'll come in, you know. I'll share it out with everyone. I don't know how raiding generally works in this. Like, there might be a way to raid. I could just link stream in chat for everyone. Like, just share it out. We'll figure out ways. We'll figure out ways to do stuff. Go from one Pokemon content creator to another. Oh, that pain in my foot. dog's got deaf. Deaf? Dead. Dead leg. Dead leg. Oh yeah, what are you planning on doing for your first stream as well, Joshua? Anything specific you're doing? Cerule Edge. The fuck? Because I'll try and pop in before I go take a nap and stuff, since I gotta get up early. I gotta get up early because there's stuff I'm doing in the morning with my younger brothers. So it's gonna be kind of fun day, but boring to begin with. Not sure yet. Not sure what to do. Could do some shiny hunting, man. Could do some shiny hunting. I want to do some Pokemon Go stuff, but Pokemon Go is back to being boring for another week or so. Honestly, do some shiny hunting until Pokemon Go stuff. Like, I know primarily you want to do Pokemon Go, but if there's nothing to do, you're kind of stumped, ain't you? Why is that, Timson? Any reason for that? Just don't like dogs or anything?
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah.
Did he say he's doing a Smash video?
Yes, for a long while.
He ain't doing any videos. He's been streaming and I've been watching these streams, but he keeps saying he'd be doing these videos. He did Token recently, and it's like the Marvel Token, which is the Dragon Ball Fighters, but Marvel. So he did the beta with...
He doesn't have to do YouTube videos, just his video slam.
Yeah, I prefer I prefer watching I prefer watching Life Arrow's videos than watching his streams. But that's just me. Yeah, those are funny. He finally did the silver campaign and stuff. Yeah.
I was there when it happened.
Yeah, that's my brother. I'll let him know you guys say hi. I'll let him know. They deserve a hi. Well, you never know. They could be like chilling on the street because they're allowed to be out. But honestly, if you have a pet, they shouldn't be out unsupervised, especially dogs. Cats are fine because cats are more domestic, so... But dogs specifically should be kept indoors if you're not, you know, keeping an eye on them. I've never owned a dog myself. I've had family members that have owned dogs. I know what it's like losing pets and stuff like that because I lost a cat at when my brother turned 18. So, and it was a very early like the cat lived long, lived the same age as what my brother was at the time, so 18 years, like human years, because we got the cat when we were little. Score bunny. Can you spawn shiny, please? I need one more Milcery as well. That's something I need to hunt soon. I need G-Max Alcremie. I don't need every single one to be like G-Max, because that would generally be a pain in the butt. He was 19. At those ages, you know, it's to be expected at those ages when they pass, because, you know, they've lived a long life. But, you know, no one's ready to lose a pet, let alone one that's been with them for so many years. That's why I'm gonna dread, like, I'll be dreading the day, when my cat passes, for sure. I will generally be dreading it. Stream says hi, Tay.
Where's Stream?
That's shiny. No. Skull Bunny, why are you being mean? It's nighttime, so it should be easier to locate. Ah, that's sad, Timson. You never know what goes through people. Like, you never know. That's why you can't judge anyone. Any of you, shiny Skull Bunny? Any of you? I just need one of ya. If Chimchar shines, I wouldn't mind. I generally would not mind a shiny Chimchar. Hello, Car. How are you? Emma says she had her cat put down 2 weeks ago. Aww. See, I'd be dreading now. I rather my cat die at like pass at home, where she's surrounded by like people she knows. I don't want her to be put down or anything like that. Unless she's suffering really bad and it's the only option to do, I wouldn't want her to suffer. But like, for me personally, with what happened to like my like the family cat years ago, I don't want that to ever happen, like to my cat, because that our family cat died outside, like passed outside, like in the cold, and it's not fair. Doing pretty good. Got some broccoli, cheddar soup, and it's so good. Ooh. Making me hungry now. Fuck. I'll get some ice cream, like after stream, probably. Get some ice cream, take a nap. Get up just before, like, probably like 5:30, like 5 o'clock maybe. Like, have a 5-hour nap. And then I'll be heading out so we can do some, to get some free merch kind of thing, like Spider merch. Like Spider-Man merch. Hopefully, if we arrive, like, the earlier the better, because if we arrive early, we're more inclined, like, if you're the first 150 people, you get a bunch of free merch and stuff, like, based on Spider-Man, and it's a bunch of brand new day merch. It's not, like, you know, your typical merch. It's like, you know, mainly doing it because my brothers want it, and I wouldn't mind getting a few little bits myself, because, you know, Spider-Man is awesome. Like, best superhero? You're fine, Timson. You're surrounded by people that help you out. Was that Skull Bunny that squeaked? Skull Bunny's just a squeaky toy. Oh, I can't wait to hunt the Alolan forms at some point. No, that's going to be really fun to go. Alright, Skull Bunny just wants to be mean, I guess. Playing Minecraft, Nody. Anything specific in Minecraft you're playing? You playing Cobblemon, like any mods? You playing mods, or you just playing vanilla, or you on a server or anything like that? Let's try to keep the chat a bit more, you know, less depressing. Let's try and keep the chat less on that side. Just a server with people. Nice. I might consider opening a Cobblemon server soon, and it's more so I want to play it with a friend. Like, you know, just chill and play with a couple friends on the server. Score, bunny. No, you're good, Timson. You're good. Come on, Score Bunny. The fuck? Stupid rabbit. I think Score Bunny I'm gonna call Bugs, honestly. I think I will call it Bugs. You play a dinosaur add-on? Cobblemon server would be peak. I'm waiting for the new update first off, and then trying to figure out what I want to do with the pack, obviously. Like, just figure out what I want to do. Once it's all sorted out, a server will happen sometime this year. That's all I'll say. It'll be sometime this year. I won't give an exact date because I don't want to, you know, make a commitment to it and then, you know, I back out from it. But, you know, should be good. Nah, that's the fear of everyone, Timson. That's the fear of everyone. Everyone's got that fear. Come on, Score Bunny. Can you be like lighter orangey color, please? Like tangerine type color. GTA 6 is going to be releasing earlier. Honestly, it's going to be a failed game. I'm going to be dead ass. GTA is not surviving this year. It's not. It's going to be the biggest game that's pre-ordered for sure, but I don't think anyone's going to give a shit with playing it. Like, I don't care for the game at all. It's digital only. I don't care. I was going to get the game physically, but since they said it's digital only, 13 years for a digital only license, basically. I'm sorry, but that's not worth it. I'd rather get my games physical, like especially the games I've been waiting for all these years, like all the Pokemon games, I get those physical on top of getting them digital. I'm getting Wolverine physical because I want to make sure, you know, I have the game physical because I don't think I'm going to have a PlayStation 5 like next month. I don't think I will, like during August. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see if I can pick up one. If I can't, I'll have Wolverine ready to go when I want to play it. But when I do play it, I will be playing it. One of those games that I don't need to play on launch, but I would love to get a physical copy of it. Scarlet Violet love to play with my eyes. That's why hunting at night is actually not a bad idea, because you can kind of see the bright orange on Score Bunny, like with its feet and stuff. So if you don't see it, you can just reset. Any bright Score Bunnies here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way, Timson. I'm the same way. Well, I'm not, like, I haven't been in school for over a decade now, but, you know. 13 years, I think it's gonna be. 13 years is coming up. Well, 12. It's 12 years. 12 years now, but 13 years next year. 12 years since I've been in school. And they want to. The school recently emailed me and a bunch of my mates, basically being like they want to do a school reunion, and we just said, "Fuck no." I want to relive, like, our top, like, bullshit kind of thing, so... I ain't going to... Like, I'll go to see my friends, but honestly... All my friends are so busy that it's not worth doing. And the UK ain't known for doing any, like, type of school reunion shit, so it's new. I don't think anyone's caring at all. Playing right now, which Pokemon should I use for the terrarium only battles? Oh, for terrarium only battles? Honestly, maybe only use Pokemon that are in the Blueberry Academy. Like, if I was to start this game again, it'd be I have a entire team for the base game, and then I'll have an entire team for each DLC, just to make it a little more interesting. So many score bunnies, yes. So many, yet none of them want to shine yet. Got 12 minutes. Come on, score bunny. Any of you like a brighter orange? Not one. Damn. What's everyone's favorite food? Honestly, I don't necessarily have a favorite. I just enjoy food, like any type of food I will just eat. I'm not really picky. Come on, Score Bunny. The quicker you spawn, the quicker I can maybe look for Sobble. Maybe. So we're 2 hours in, which we're still half hour off from it hitting midnight, and I'm getting off just after midnight, so I can have like 4 and a bit hours sleep. Or just about 4 hours sleep, maybe. Spag Ball is banging, yeah. Spaghetti Bolognese is banging. But there's better foods out there, and generally, if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be ramen. Like, fresh ramen. Instead of, like, the normal cupped ramen. Just because I've been Japan, so I've had their food, and honestly, I would live off Japan's food. Even Domino's in Japan was actually fire. Like, compared to, like, Domino's here. Come on, Score Bunny. Damn, you guys are kinda annoying, huh? Don't worry, CH. We'll see a shiny soon. Like, you know, shiny will appear at some point. Oh, you got Naruto balls and made ramen? Nice. My brother makes a good ramen. I think during like November this year or December, probably when I feel like, probably around then is when I feel like it. Like November or December, I will definitely go to Ichiran for ramen. Definitely will go at some point. Just when it's cold. Like, having ramen while it's hot is not the best. During the winter is probably the best to have ramen. Oh, you're number 1 now, CH? Well, Nodi is losing it. The one time Nodi wants to be number 1. Well, bet. Gonna be the fight to the death. Score Bunny, please shine, man. Just need 1. You're gonna be G-Max. Damn it, you cheater. Damn. Damn, no, he got cooled out. Damn. Did it take that? No, 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 no. Don't kill any of them. Bad roulette. I'm not even clicking that button. Goomy cheater. Yeah, no, Goomy definitely cheated. Come on, Score Bunny. Yeah, man. Maybe if I did encounter power, I would get a lot more of these guys, but I don't have them. I think my friend's gonna join me. Not tonight, but tomorrow to do more raids. So we're just gonna grind up some raids for Herb and Mysticas and so forth. Yeah. Score Bunny. Little friend. Good now. Okay. Okay. Score Bunny, do you just not like me? Is that what that is? Just don't like me. A stupid ass bunny. Ugh. Just not gonna get Score Bunny, am I? Bad Score Bunny, you're not the right one. Bad. Bad, stupid bunny. Oh, feel like trying to go for shiny Feebas. Good luck. Come on, game. Okay. Time went from 23:32 to 23:33. So it went up by a minute. And that's how time works, man. Just not gonna do it, are you, game? You're annoying. Fuck. You're just gonna do the time every single time, aren't you, CH? Okay. Oh, bunny? Oh. Hey, we'll do another one. We'll do another sandwich. Do another sandwich. Do another sandwich. And let's sort something out real quick. Alright. I could use red bell pepper? Okay. I'm running out of green bells. I need more of those. I need more. I'm more of them. Do I call it tea or dinner? It's still dinner. Tea is after dinner. Because it's like before you go to bed kind of thing. It's like you have biscuits and stuff like that. Like it's basically snack time if you think about it. But that's basically our tea time. Oh, tea is after dinner. If anyone says tea is like during, like is dinner time, they're wrong. Tea happens not long after dinner. South might just be weird. Because I've never heard anyone in the South, and I'm from the South, that call it that. Score bunny, no. How's it gotta be a blizzard when I do a new sandwich? The fuck? Yeah, I'm south of London as well, CH. Southeast. I'm closer to Southend. Just far south. Come on, Score Bunny. want to at least catch you, and then we can do Sobble or something tomorrow. 100% I will try and... Hello. Okay, you... Okay, you're normal. Your eyes are normal. The fuck? Could be next door and you never know. True. You're gonna guess the town I'm in? I ain't gonna say yes or no. I ain't giving out my location. Like, I know a friend that lives relatively, like, I know someone that lives relatively close by, and I have friends in the north as well. Nah. All you will know is that I'm near the South End area. That's all you gotta know. I'm within the range of South End. I won't say exactly where, just I'm near that area. If you keep naming off, I'm just not gonna say yay or nay. You should never give out where you are. Ever. Just ask you for trouble then. Score bunny be nice. You guys leaked your IP while cool with people. Honestly, being on call with people on Discord and stuff, your IP is very easy to actually get. Because Discord's moderation is so fucking garbage. That's why I use a VPN. Score bunny, can you... What the fuck? You serious, game? You deleted Discord? Discord's fine. It's just you have to take more precautions to protect your account. Come on, Score Bunny. I need one. How is it taking basically 2 sandwiches to not even get one? Avengers Assemble. Wow, that's cool, Bunny. Skull Bunny don't want to be friend, man. You're on the same points. That was a fight. That was a fight to the death, basically. You guys are fine. You don't have to 1 in 5, 12 odds. You guys do though. That's really annoying. I was debating on doing Humongo power. I was debating on it. If I don't get shiny, I'll definitely get it later. For sure. Why are you asking Gumi where he is? He ain't gonna be number 1. Like, having Goomy be number 1 just ruins the whole trying to get to number 1. What's up, Demon? Come on, Score Bunny. Be my friend. Be my friend. Oh, none of you. None of you. Come on, where's my shiny squeaky toy? Quite a lot of Score Bunnies. Also, other fire types as well, because I'm not doing counter power. I do have Shiny Charm, yeah. Probably gonna go for Ditto at some point, just because I do want a Shiny Ditto for Shiny Dex purposes. Just because this game definitely made it easier to get Ditto. You want proof I have the Shiny Charm? I'll fucking show the Shiny Charm. There you go. There you go, fuckheads. Fake? Sorry Felt, but you're the fake here. Alright, and that doesn't change anything, man. That doesn't change anything. No, I'm not denying anything. I'm just saying that doesn't change anything. That doesn't change if you're fake or not. People can't take a joke, then, you know, it is what it is. Also, be very careful where you actually tell people, you know, your sexuality and stuff like that on streams. There are a lot of people out there that just don't accept anyone. Just be cautious. No shiny duck. This is literally Psyduck all over again. TikTok's even worse, Felt. Like, TikTok is generally even worse. Like, you shouldn't really say your sexuality in chat on TikTok. Hello! Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Hello. Then that's good. Like, good or bad, you know. Be what you want to be, but it's just don't announce it to people. That's all I'll say. Just don't announce it to anyone. Don't bounce, you fuck. Well, I can't catch you, can I? Can I avoid the attack? No? Okay. No, I did! Nice. Get in the ball. Thank you. Alright, that's gonna be G-Max Cinderace since it's not marked, so it's not too bad. Actually, I'll check the others. I'll check the others real quick. Let me check the other score bunnies. Any that are marked, I will G-Max the marked one. Depending on the mark. Gen 8. Alright, first off, this score bunny, you're not marked. This reboot is not marked. I guess it's just a sociable mark, I guess. Alright, here's a predicament, right? Here's a predicament. Do we want Score Bunny? Like, do we want the sociable Cinderace to be, G-Max, or do we want the other one to be thingy? Because I might just keep that one reboot. Honestly, I have a rare candy to turn it into thingy, but just gonna use it to get him to level 100s real quick. Hey. Yeah, I got the shiny. No, you're good, you're good. You're good. Since it's early in the morning, if you need to hop off, you're good. If you could erase any Pokemon from existence, what would it be? That's a good fucking question. Honestly, if I had the... I'd probably get rid of Fione. I honestly would get rid of Fione. Like, Fione does not need to exist. At all. Does not. Like, Fione does not need to exist. So do we want the Cinderace, the sociable, to be G-Max, or do we want just a base version of Cinderace? Because I'm gonna do that just so it evolves. That's your favorite Pokemon? What, Fione? Of all things, Fione. Not Manaphy.
Every Pokemon is someone.
Fione sucks. Honestly. Snorlax is your favorite? Let's go, Phil. Snorlax is pretty good.
Like Klefki.
Klefki's cool.
No, it isn't. It's just a bunch of fucking keys.
Yes, but it's competitively, it's viable.
It's just a bunch of fucking keys.
And you got Basculin, that's just a fucking piranha. And I like white-finned Basculin. He ain't my favorite, though. Alright, so, we're gonna keep this Cinderace as normal Cinderace. This one with the mark is gonna be G-Max Cinderace. So, boom. Cinderace, we'll put you there. And then, in all honesty, we got what we wanted, so we're good. Definitely get rid of Cosmog. To be honest, is Cosmog really worth it? Like, without Cosmog, you wouldn't have Cosmolem and Lunala and Sigaleo, but they're also their own Pokemon on top of that. Getting rid of Cosmog's a rough one, though. Cosmog doesn't have a good shiny, and, like, realistically. On the same points again. Fucking Christ, guys. Like, what the hell? Have I got any fire types that I can quickly go and do? Have I got any extra fire types I can do? Fire types, fire. Any fire types, any. Doesn't matter. Nope, no fire types. Alright, cool. I will save. And I think I'm good, in all honesty. I'm going to keep... Because the time's so close to actually change it back, I'm gonna do that because, in all honesty, let's go to... Let's go and... Yeah. So I'm probably gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow, probably doing more eggs for Quaxley, because in all honesty, I want Quaxley over and done with so we can go for the Sinistchar line. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be back then. Bye, guys. Thank you for the follow, Felt.